The event was held at the entrance of Masida Village, where the late Dixon Masida, who was a resident at the village, was tortured along with others and literally roasted on the fire by the agents of the apartheid regime in 1968. Kabula told the community of Masida not to forget the suffering of Judaya Boloma, Maxwell Kulibabika, Blackface Mutoewa, David Babusa, and others for the role they played in the liberation struggle. The former councillor of Linyanti constituency was not kind in her words, expressing her disappointment at observing some people turning against the Swapo party their forefathers had died for.
It is a big disappointment, especially here in Masida, where I come from. You are always tangled in many things. When it comes to voting, you vote for different people, forgetting that your forefathers who were tortured here did it for your freedom. You only say they were roasted here, but you are betraying their blood. Whether you are hungry or not, you are supposed to think of those people at that tombstone. Residents of this village are so many, but today, when we commemorate their parents, very few came. Where did they go?
Kabula reminded the gathering that Namibia's liberation was achieved through Swapo and said the party went further to set the nation on a developmental agenda, which he however stressed that it is a process that takes years. She encouraged Namibians to appreciate what government has done and continues to do, saying its efforts require citizen support. The gathering witnessed a demonstration of how their heroes were tortured and burnt. Mary Claire Mufaweli was there and shared her experience.
When I bent my leg, we were sleeping in a courtyard. Before the duvets came, we were covered in a traditional mat next to the fire. The South African soldier got inside the courtyard while my mother was sleeping in the house with my younger sisters. I never knew there was another Boer behind me who pushed me, and I fell with my leg on the fire. I dragged myself into the house to grab one of my sisters and came out with my mother.
Moffat Mizeko, a headman, was there as a young man and recalls plant fighters who had stayed for 3 weeks before one handed himself over to the South African Defence Force. Sililom Viana, NBC News, Masida Village.